I'm Gallagher, Superintendent Newburyport Public Schools. Welcome to Around the District. Today, I'll be interviewing high school principal Andy Wulf and Knock Middle School principal Nick Markos. Welcome. I'm with Knock principal Mr. Nick Markos. How you doing today?
Mr. Gallagher, how are you? Thanks for having me today.
I'm doing very well. I'm here with Principal Andy Wulf, high school principal. Thank you for being on the show.
Oh, thanks for having me.
As we begin the school year, there's been a lot of preparation in the summertime. Just tell us some of the preparations you've been doing for July and August.
Yeah, so summertime is a super busy time for us. We do get away and have some vacation time, which is nice also, but through scheduling, obviously, grade 6, 7, 8, we got 507 students to schedule, so that's a pretty arduous task. Also, we have some great renovations in the building, with the blacktop being pretty much almost complete, which is super excited for that.
Yeah.
That's long overdue, so happy to have that for the kids. And then just our custodial crew throughout, the summer, really working hard to, clean and prep rooms, waxing floors, and just getting ready for that stuff. And just really excited for what the new school year brings.
I mean, some of the typical work that happens during the summer, obviously, is any type of hiring that needs to take place, tweaking our schedule that we start building in the spring. So there's a lot of work that goes around with that. But then there's a lot in terms of the school action planning that really kind of takes up the biggest load during the summer, where we have teams of teachers who have been coming in this school year working on our school improvement planning process, particularly around the work we're doing with our portrait of a graduate.
I always say that summertime for an administrator, it's busy, but it's different busy.
Yes.
It's the planning, report writing for DESE and things like that.
Correct, yes.
But yeah, just that our faculty and support, throughout the district, and that's what I was saying to the other principals, they're coming in the summertime, and getting more professional development, taking advantage of different initiatives. And I think that's kind of what separates Newburyport faculty and support staff versus other communities.
The amount of time that teachers put in their summer, from reading comprehension to writing workshops, AI in the classroom, to technology in the classroom, just taking time out of their summer to continue get better at their craft. Just hats off to them.
I was actually just last week, the library was filled with all of our math teachers.
Right.
Not just the high school, but I think it was K through 12, because I know they're
vertical
working
math
on
team.
the vertical
Yeah.
math team,
Yeah.
which was cool.
Mr. Wulf, as you prep for the whole summer and the first day of school, everyone's back. What's your favorite piece of that?
I love it when the students just start showing up. So
Yeah.
we always, we try to the best of our ability every day of the school year to be out on the front steps, greeting the students, but the first day is just, it's just an awesome feeling as they start to come back. Some students who have been in and out during the summer, but others who I haven't seen in a few months. It's just a great feeling.
It gets lonely.
Yeah.
It's nice to have maybe a week or two in June and maybe July, but you stop missing the kids.
Right.
And I definitely miss my faculty and staff. They're great. So just having their energy in and helping the new kids coming into 6th grade understanding how to open up a locker. So those little things that we take for granted are fun and cute, but really just looking, we have a new school improvement plan that we're in, that we've implemented for the next 2 years with a lot of things on community and culture and best practices. So just excited to continue to move the building in the right direction.
What are some of the important dates that you have coming up?
Oh yeah, so we have our meet and greet on September 3rd. Those are half-an-hour blocks. I sent that in my newsletter a couple weeks ago, so every team meets for 30 minutes. It's a great way for new families and incoming students to meet their advisor, meet their homeroom teacher, kind of get a face to a name and get some important emails and phone numbers and whatnot. And then we have our open house on October 8th at 5:30. So that's where we get into a little bit more of the nitty gritty of what kind of 6th, 7th, 8th grade look like. Get to come into the classrooms. You'll meet with myself, Superintendent Gallagher, and some other administrators to start with, but then get on teams and get to meet all the great teachers that your kids have throughout the year.
Next week, we have our grade 9 and new student orientation on Wednesday, and then Thursday is the opening of school, and then we have our meet the teacher night or back to school night on September 18th.
All right, Mr. Wulf, thank
All
you
right,
very
well,
much.
thanks for having me on your show.
All right. Mr. Markos, thank you for taking time out of your busy day today and working with us, and you'll be around the district.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gallagher, for having me.
You're welcome. Thanks for watching. we're looking forward to having another awesome school year.